everyone, I'm Jodi and welcome to my channel. I'm really glad that you're here today. And if you like skincare as much as I do, because we understand that skincare is important, it also makes our makeup look a whole lot better if our skin underneath the makeup is in good condition, plump, moisturized, exfoliated, then you'll be glad that you've stopped by today too. So today's video, we're going to talk all about skincare. These are some of the most top rated skincare items that are available at the drugstore. Now, I hesitate saying drugstore because I think sometimes that means less than or cheap, and that is not at all the case. The products that are in this category, drugstore category, are very good quality. When we talk about skincare, there's a couple categories that we want to be thinking about as we age, and we're looking for more anti-aging. One is the essentials. What is it that we absolutely have to have? And then what are the treatments? What are the things that will be specifically designed to help correct things that our unique skin challenges face? 40s, there's one if you're in your 50s, 60s, and 70s. It's a 15-page workbook that walks you through 90 days of skincare so that you can keep track of what you're using, what type of condition you have with your skin, what are you trying to create, what dermatology appointments have you had, what devices are you using, what skincare ingredients you should be thinking about for your individual skin. It's all right there. You can print it off, or you can use it digitally. It's created for both. I created it because I felt like part of my skincare was here and there, and I'd hear of YouTube videos, so I'd incorporate that. But then before I knew it, I wasn't sure why I was using this, and I just felt like it wasn't a consolidated program on something so important as skincare. So check that out if it's something that you need and you think would be helpful for you. Today we're going to talk about skincare that is affordable and of good quality. So if you are ready to dive into highly rated skincare at an affordable price, then stick around because we're going to get right to it. So the first one is a morning cleanser, and this is the Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser. Now, because of the moisturizer that comes in it as well as hyaluronic acid, this helps your face stay moisturized for up to 24 hours. So as we age and our skin tends to dry, this is a very gentle, sensitive skin approved cleanser that you can use and still get some benefits of moisturizing throughout the day. If you're sensitive to hyaluronic acid, this might not be a good option for you, and then I would default back to coconut oil, which you all know how I feel about that. It's $10, it's very affordable, and it's extremely effective. Not only does this retain the moisture, because of the ceramides that are in it, it helps create a barrier to lock that moisture in. It's also paraben-free, fragrance-free, soap-free, and it was developed by dermatologists, which I can appreciate. So for 8 ounces, this is $14.99. It comes in normal to dry skin. It also comes in just dry skin, and it comes in one for oily skin. I don't use this as often because, as you guys know, I'm a coconut oil fan when it comes to washing my face. I also realize that not everyone can use coconut oil for a variety of reasons, so this is definitely a good alternative. Next up is an exfoliant, also for the morning routine. And as we age, adding an exfoliant is extremely important to slough off those dead skin cells that can dull the overall appearance of your skin, and getting rid of those helps your skin look more youthful, dewy, vibrant, and alive. So exfoliating is a critical part of skincare. However, as we age, adding the type of exfoliant that has those little granular crystals, no matter how small, can be irritating to some skin and certainly some skin conditions. So what I have heard about and also reviewed was this Vitamins C Beauty Seaweed Glycolic Acid. Now, it's a soft enough glycolic acid percentage that you could use it every day. However, if you have sensitive skin, I would really recommend that you start using it every other day and see how your skin performs on it. For 8 ounces, it's $8.99. I just add a little bit on a cotton swab and put it over my face every morning. And then once a week, I'll add the Zeo Skincare facial polish. But I've really enjoyed this. Actually, I use this also for my legs because they've gotten just dry throughout the summer, and on my elbows. So it's a very nice yet soft exfoliant. For those of you that don't have a good exfoliant, this is one I would absolutely recommend. Next up is the vitamin C. That's a critical, important step in our skincare as we age. This one is by Derma E, and it's the Renewing Moisturizer with Probiotics, and it has 100% stabilized vitamin C in it. This one is gentle enough to use every day, but again, if you have sensitive skin, you might want to just start off with just a little bit. I've used this on my neck, my chest and my hands ever since I got it. It's really lightweight. Vitamin C, as you know, helps boost collagen production. It's 100% vegan and cruelty-free. It also comes in recyclable packaging and is wind energy certified. For 20 ounces, it is $23.95. And I've started to use this on the back of my hands, and I'm starting to see some improvements along with a few other products from this lineup that I've been using. I have a few more months to get them to looking the way I want, but I feel like I'm on the right track. Next, to finish out the morning routine is the Olay Regenerist Collagen Peptide 24 Serum Fragrance Free. The reason fragrance free is important for me specifically is just because I don't like those smells on my skin, because this is just the skincare. And then you start adding cosmetics and they all have a fragrance. Before you know it, every whiff of air, you're smelling a whole lot of stuff that just is not pleasant throughout the course of the day. Now, this claims that after just 1 day of use, your skin will appear firmer, and after 2 weeks, facial contours will be visibly tighter and more defined. I have not made it through 2 weeks of this, but over 14,000 people give this a 5-star review, so there has to be something to this. For 1.3 ounces, this is $39.99, so it's one of the more expensive products in the lineup today, but if it works as well as it says it does, and again, 14,000 people say that it works really well, this is one that I would absolutely throw into your arsenal and use it in the morning just around those areas where you want to build some more collagen and have your face appear more plump yet tight. And I'll list all of these products in the description box below, so don't feel like you have to take any notes on this. And these would be great products to add in your 90-day skincare journey so that you are adapting throughout those 90 days to ensure that at the end of 90 days, you've got a skincare program that you feel really good about and you address the specific needs in your skin. And again, those can all be purchased over at my website. So next we're switching into the nighttime routine, again in the essentials, and then we'll save the treatments for last. In terms of nighttime moisturizer, a moisturizer that's going to have double duty is one that you're really looking for. This one is by Olay Regenerist. We know how well those products work. They've been time tested for years, decades, I dare to say. And for $39.99, you get 1.7 ounces. Not only is this easy to absorb into the skin, it locks in moisture. It contains Olay's proprietary blend of retinol and vitamin B3. And it said that you'll see visible results with fine lines, wrinkles, age spots, and dark spots. And I featured this product in the Costco Beauty must-have. So if you are looking for this one, check it out at Costco before you go somewhere else. In terms of an evening moisturizer that you can use every day, this is one that I can recommend. And again, you can use this on your neck, your face, on your hands, your legs, any areas that you want to also improve in addition to areas on your face. Now let's move into some of the treatments that you want to think about for your more mature skin, and you can incorporate these into your nightly routine or your weekly or bi-weekly routine, depending on how well your skin can handle some of the ingredients in some of these products. The first one is the Ready Glow Gentle Resurfacing Night Oil. This contains vitamin E and gently exfoliates your skin throughout the night because of the salicylic acid and a plant-based alternative to retinol. So along with exfoliating your dead skin cells, this also hydrates and nourishes the skin. It comes with a small lid, and then they include the droplet lid, which I love. And I don't use that much. I use a dot of it on my arms, just so that as we were going through summer, my skin was just feeling dull because of being out in the sun and dry. And now as we go into fall and winter and we're inside and we have the artificial heat, I just want something that I can use very quickly before I go to bed on my skin. And for this size, which is 0.5 ounces, it's $22.99. Also in the treatment category are 2 products from The Ordinary. The Ordinary has a variety of products that are designed to help different skin conditions, even for those of us that are more mature and going through anti-aging regimens. 2 of them that I use on a regular basis is the Ordinary Niacinamide, which has 10% niacinamide in it. And as you know, niacinamide is critically important as we age because we just tend to get more dry thanks to all those changes that we go through. So when you add hyaluronic acid or other moisturizers to your skin, locking in that moisture and creating a barrier is important, and that's where the niacinamide comes in. I like to use this as one of the last steps in my night routine. That's the first one, and this is $6.50. I have yet to find a product by The Ordinary that I did not love. Even their shampoo and conditioner works well. The other Ordinary product that I like is this AHA, which is 30% AHA and 2% BHA. Now, if you saw my skincare routine, I like the Drunken Elephant Baby Facial because it has AHA and BHA, and those ingredients help to slough off and exfoliate your skin as well. So you can see there's a little bit of a common theme here of taking off dead skin cells on a regular basis with exfoliants and peels and AHA and BHA, then adding back moisturizer through your hyaluronic acids, your vitamin C's, and then locking in that moisturizer with niacinamide. This AHA, because of a price point of $8, I use this as a weekly peel on my legs and my arms and on my chest. The Drunken Elephant is just far too expensive in my opinion to use on my whole body, but I do like to use these for body skincare. And this one again is only $8. Next up is by Good Molecules, and this is their discoloration correcting serum. And for $12, you get this size, which is 30 milliliters. For me, as I age, I realize that I'm starting to see a few more dark spots or age spots, and I like to wear less and less foundation. I like to go more to a tinted moisturizer, especially on hot days, or if I'm gonna be outside in the winter. I don't want a full face of makeup, but I also want a nice clear complexion. It has a dual action formula that not only helps treat the dark spots that you have, but helps prevent dark spots from formulating in the future. It also has 4% niacinamide in it, which helps with the appearance of uneven skin tones, lock in moisture, addresses texture, dullness, and the size of pores. So I have not used this one yet, but I'm excited to use it because my chest got a little discolored during the summer on days that I forgot to have heavy sunscreen. I was out on the lake paddleboarding. So I'm curious to see how this works throughout the winter, if I can get rid of some of those age spots and certainly help prevent some from coming back. So for $12, I am willing to give this one a try. And last but not least, number 10, and rounding up this entire program, especially in the treatment category, is one of the most highly rated, cost-effective, and probably underappreciated skincare products, and that is the Rock Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Serum. This continues to be one of Amazon and Ulta's top rated skincare products. I had not tried this until about a year and a half ago, and I have really enjoyed it. Now, because I try different skincare products, I sort of had forgotten about it. And as I was going through, doing some research and finding out what is really the most current and best for you guys at a cost-effective price, this came back up and I thought, gosh, why haven't I been using that? Because it works, because of the ingredients that are in it. And with daily use, this is clinically proven to improve your skin's firmness and overall appearance. And I don't know anybody that's over 40 that is not looking to have a little bit more tighter skin and a better all look to their skin, because there are days we just don't want to wear makeup. So if you use it past 4 weeks, when you reach the 8-week mark, said to help with photo damage. So again, those light freckles, those age spots, this is like a little miracle in a bottle to me, and it's not an inexpensive product at $27.99, but when you put it next to some of your more expensive luxury skincare items that is said to do the same things, this doesn't just say it, it does have proven results behind it, and it is a product that I would recommend to my family, to my sisters, to my sister-in-laws, to my mom. This is a product that has been around for a very long time, slightly reformulated throughout the years to take advantage of new technologies and new ingredients discovered. But overall, this is a product that many of us have used for years. And for me, I've just forgotten about it and I wanted to bring it back up. So I think the message here is that there is some very good skincare. You just have to make sure that you've got some sort of a gentle cleanser. An exfoliant is critically important as we age because, again, as the dryness creates dullness, you need to remove that with an exfoliant, whether it's a toner or a more gritty exfoliant. Then you need to add that moisture and we need to lock it in. Adding that moisture typically comes from hyaluronic acid, so when you can incorporate that in things like your foundation, your cleanser, your vitamin C, is just other ways to incorporate that ingredient. And then you want to lock in that moisture, which is your niacinamide. So that is the basic skincare program. And then you'll want to look at your specific needs and challenges and find the products that address those uniquely. And that 90-day workbook might be really helpful for you in tracking what it is that your skin looks like today. What do you want it to look like in 90 days from now? And then the steps that you can take to get there and which products can you incorporate, and at price points that might be more comfortable than some of those more luxury items. I hope this has been helpful to you. Good luck to you on your skincare. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.